Hey everyone. So I recently had a client say to me, we don't need any change leadership competencies in our managers because we're changing all the time. Like, we're good. And I've heard this from time to time with different leaders across clients. And you know what? I feel like I need to address it. You're right. You do change all the time. We are changing all the time, right? In our world. But the question I have for leaders is, okay, you're changing all the time. Your people are changing all the time. But are your people keeping up with the version of things that you have in your head? Because if you're not doing a good job talking about it, supporting them, and being very crystal clear and intentional around how change is going about, they are starting to get confused. They are probably getting tired. And if you're changing your mind and then, we're just communicating those things, then they're also feeling a sense of whiplash. And so here's what happens when our people start feeling these things. They start losing trust in you. If you're not clearly communicating, having that clarity, they are losing trust in you. They are probably swirling. And so, guess what? Productivity starts to drop. You start seeing burnout in your people because they're trying to keep up with you and the version in your head, right? Of what's going on. Those things start leading to turnover. They start leading to low business results. This isn't what you want. And so, yeah, you're changing all the time, but how well are you doing it? How well are your people coming along on that journey? How well do they understand and do they get behind the vision in your head? Do they even understand the vision in your head? So, my argument is pay attention to the changes that you're asking your people to do. Really pay attention to it. It's not just a communication campaign. It's not just, I told them about it and I told them about it again. We'll talk about how change is not only communications in a later video. My point here today is that you don't need a whole change management team to do this well. What you do need are a few good habits. And so here are 3 tips that I want to share with you. Make sure that when you are communicating, you're sharing exactly what changes you want to see. What still is not changing? What can they hang on to that is comfortable? What's not changing? Some of that goes back to your core values, to your core mission, right? Those things are not changing. We're actually maybe getting closer to living that. Use one language, one message. Don't change the name of things. If you've got a project that's rolling out, don't call it Project A one week and Project B another week because you think it sounds better. Pick one, stick with it because you're going to confuse your people. Make sure you have one single source of truth. When you're talking about desired changes and you're helping people along, put it in one place so people can find it again. Email is not a good place. Put it someplace else so we can refer back to it because I don't know about you, but for me personally, and I think most employees are this way, we lose stuff in email. It's not always easy, right? So make it easy for your people because they're busy and we want them being productive. We don't want them hunting down your messages and your support mechanisms that you're doing a good job rolling out. And the final tip I have is create a closed feedback loop. Make sure that you are not only asking people for feedback, but you're also asking them to direct it to the place where you can follow up. So you're getting feedback, and part 2 to that is you're following up on that feedback. That takes you back to communication, that takes you back to helping people understand the why. So, yes, you're changing all the time, but are people keeping up with you?